Hello friends, welcome to NZE-EKEZIE Communications. As always, we are home of credible information. Here, I will be talking about the very untimely transition of the 19 months old pupil of Arise and Shine Nursery and Primary School, Camp 74, Asaba, Delta State, Master Obinna Udeze, on Saturday, 12th February 2022. It is no longer news that Master Obinna Udeze has come to meet with his ancestors. What should perhaps be of new interest is the circumstance under which the toddler passed on. I mean, the accusations and denials that have trailed his passage. The mother of the child, in interviews she granted to some media houses, alleged that the school authority, in cohort with some of its members of staff, inhumanly treated her child, the late Obinna, on Monday, 7th February 2022, which later led to the death of the baby. According to the 28-year-old grieving single mother, the late Obinna was just about 3 weeks old in the school when the incident occurred. She then added that the baby was tied with a white handkerchief and was flogged 31 times. This information, she said, was leaked to her by other pupils of the school as she confronted the school owner the next day after noticing the cane marks on the body of the 19-month-old baby. She further stated that Obinna was rushed to a medical facility around 4:30 a.m. on Thursday when she noticed that he was running temperature and indicating severe health instability. At the hospital, they informed her that her child had internal bleeding and they administered drugs on him. Nevertheless, his condition grew worse and they had to transfer him to Federal Medical Center FMC Asaba, where he gave up the ghost on Saturday, the 12th of February 2022. Obinna's mother said that the teacher, one Mr. Emeka Nwobo, did not deny punishing late Master Obinna on that fateful Monday. However, the teacher insisted he only treated the boy as deserving of his age. It was later learned that the school owner and also the teacher, who happens to be the son of the proprietress, and other members of their family attempted escaping as soon as news got to them that their pupil, Master Obinna, has kicked the bucket. However, luck was against them as they were intercepted on their way to the motor park. Here now lies the confusing parts in the entire saga. The mother of late Obinna Udeze claims that her late child was given 31 strokes of the cane, but Mr. Nwobo insists the boy was punished for being stubborn, but not to the degree the mother alleges. Secondly, Ms. Gift Ohanazoeze strongly believes that the beatings the child allegedly received from the school authority that Monday was responsible for that Black Saturday of her existence. However, a doctor from the medical center where late Master Obinna Udeze was first taken to, did not share the same opinion with the mother of the late pre-nursery pupil. In an interview he granted to TVC News, he said the boy had cases of stooling and vomiting, and that they may be the possible cause of death. In order to disprove him, Gift Ohanazoeze said her late child's underwears and even outer clothing would have indicated that the child had stooling and vomiting cases, but there was none, and that the child was hale and hearty before the school incident. Also, the doctor further said he did not see any kind of bruises on the boy's body as alleged by the mother. Thirdly, the teacher, Mr. Emeka Nwobo, who at the moment is cooling off in the custody of the police and perhaps assisting them with information, made statements suggestive of late Obinna having underlying illnesses. The mother again refused to accept that as well. Now the posers. Did Obinna's mother show the marks she noticed on the late son's body to the school owner to buttress her point of the claimed beating? 2. Did she also told the doctor about the boy's experience in school that Monday? If yes, what was the doctor's response, as the alleged marks may have faded by the time the late Obinna was admitted? Thirdly, was it the same doctor who carried out tests and other medical examinations on late Master Obinna and told her he had internal bleedings that also now posits that his death may be connected to the alleged stooling and vomiting. Over to the doctor. 1. When he discovered the health challenges of the late pre-nursery pupil, did he communicate the child's medical condition to his mother? Secondly, the late child's mother is insisting that the boy's underpants and clothing would have clearly shown that he had stooling and vomiting cases if the boy had one. How would he respond to that? Now, this goes to the school authority and probably the teacher. 1. The teacher agreed he disciplined the late 1-year, 7-month-old boy because of stubbornness, but not to the extent being alleged. Could he please tell the exact punishment he meted out to the child on the said Monday of 7th February 2022? Secondly, from his statements, one may be persuaded to conclude that the late Obinna had underlying health disorders. So what informed his suggestions? Meanwhile, we at NZE-EKEZIE Communications are of the opinion that everybody should wait for the result of the autopsy in order to avoid making uninformed statements. However, the police should not relent in their investigations. If children of the school actually said late Obinna Udeze was flogged 31 times, then whether or not the late boy had hidden sicknesses will not matter. The police should concentrate on those witnesses, we mean the kids. At their ages, they show more tendency towards saying what they see. And the police can always locate them. They are not from outer space. At the moment, the school is said to be under lock and key, but then the government should stop disturbing our peace with the statement that the school operates illegally. Somebody collects some kind of revenue from that same school in government's name. Just check the record. Thank you for being there. Once again, this is NZE-EKEZIE Communications, home of credible information. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly do so that you can always see our new videos once they are published. And please don't forget to leave a comment of what you think in the comment section. Kindly share our video, turn on the notification bell so that you can always be notified whenever we have something for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Remain blessed. Let's meet at the top.